Hello all, this is the Steep Spot brand new tea channel. I will be doing a lot more reviews coming up. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I make my perfect cup of green tea. Tea is supplied by Tea Ammo. If you'd like to get yourself a discount, link is down below. So let's just get into this video. Alright, so the first step of making the perfect cup of green tea is sourcing yourself some premium loose leaf green tea. So for today's video, I purchased some organic sencha. Let's just have a look at this tea real quick. I have been going into it quite a bit. There's only a bit left. So let me show you some qualities. As you can see, it's really good green tea. This is Japanese steamed green tea, sencha. So now once we have it, let me just get these little bits off. So now we can just look at that and admire the craftsmanship behind this. As the next step, we will be going into the kitchen. Right, wonderful. Next step, you'll need a trusty teapot. So I just have the one that I always used. Whoops. You'll need a tea strainer, a tea cup, and then just a spoon. So while you gather all those, we will be setting up the kettle. The kettle has boiled, so I just brought over the sencha. What you will be doing, since, well, if it's 1 cup, the rule is usually 1 teaspoon per cup. So I'm only going to do 1 cup, but I always like adding a little bit extra. So if you're making 1 cup, that's 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, then another tip I would like to show you guys is if you have a cup, to just pre-fill it with your boiled water. So this is going to help a lot with measurement. And then all you do is, let me put that down, and then all you do is throw that into your green tea. Before you let it steep, give it a couple of swirls, and now get your timer out and let it steep for 3 minutes. Wonderful, I have just put up the picture of how long I allowed the tea to steep. Now we just bring our teapot, we have our tea strainer and your tea cup. So what you're going to do is just gently pour. If you can see there's a bit more, you can just lift it up. I can actually already get the aromas of this wonderful green tea. Let's have a little bit of a close-up. Wonderful color. And now it is ready to enjoy. Lovely, we are now outside in the garden. You two probably have your best cup of green tea. We use sencha today. Just a note on how to discard on some of the tea leaves. After they've been steeped, you can just throw them in the garden. They make great compost, fertilizer, and they are biodegradable. I mean, it's leaves. So you can discard them that way. I wouldn't trash, doesn't really matter. I just have my spot in the garden where I throw the discarded leaves. So your sencha, crisp. I've always explained that this green tea is in fact really lovely, really crisp. The steam process definitely does this to the tea. And if you'd like to get yourself some, I do have a link in the description. Use my coupon code and you can get 5% discount. This is valid for Tea Amu, wonderful tea saucer. I'm going through this stuff. They are available in South Africa, so do go check them out. They have lovely blends. I've been doing a lot of their reviews. I plan on doing more reviews. So yes, go check them out. Enjoy your best cup of green tea and let's together make it a good one 2026. Cheers.